Oh, hi, Joe. How do? Just doing some art. Probably for maybe 2 hours since I'm starting pretty late. But how are you? Up a video for about another 2 hours. Oh, jeez. Video editing, or? Oh, it's Kuya. How's it going? It shows up so quick. It surprises me. I know, like, notifications go out, but it's still, like, just kind of nuts. Oh, video editing. I hate video editing. Like, I have very minimal to do with, like, my art and stream recordings, but, like, man, I hate doing it. It's just so tedious. How you doing, Kuya? Or do I call you JP? Because Doughboy kept saying, like, he was confused, like, so you keep saying Kuya, and it's throwing me off, because he's also Filipino. Well, I'm assuming Filipino, because, you know, that I believe is a Filipino term. Kuya is cool. Okay, fair enough. What are you up to today? I was about to say tonight, but I'm pretty sure it's a day over there? I know when Minima starts streaming, it's early for me, but that's when I'm going to bed since I'm a night owl. So let's see, Russia towards it. Oh, jeez. I get a feeling you get this a lot, right? Because if you got that response, it feels like that's what I get when I ride my e-bike around, where people are like, oh, how fast does it go? How expensive was it? How many miles do you get? It's like, oh my god, I'm tired of hearing these questions. You probably get this a lot too, but your emotes are pretty damn great. The rock sculpture is there. But yeah, video editing, definitely not something I like doing. I'm actually really behind on my video editing stuff because I'm supposed to be doing, how do I put this? I'm supposed to be doing it for my time lapses for my art, but I hate doing it so much that I wind up putting it off like forever. And the stupid thing is, it doesn't even take that long to do. It's just, I don't know. There's enough interruptions between doing things that I can't like do something else while it's going on. So I think it takes like a minute to render it on my computer, or less. Like I said, the best emotes. You, Susa, and Nice have like the best freaking emotes that always get a laugh out of me. I'm gonna hope that's the right color, because not the right color, but I've completely put that in there because I can't see the rest of my background. I probably should find a better background color to work with. It's just I can't do pure white because my eyes are so sensitive that the pure white's like staring into the sun for me, and I get a headache in like an hour. I shouldn't be able to like lose a color in the background like I am. Alright, where are we going with this? gonna just chill, see if we can get another little bit of fan art out. Next stream I'll probably do some original art. I'll have some fun with that. Oh yeah, I'm on YouTube. I don't have a ton of them up. I really should have more, especially since I record time lapses of all this stuff. But I just, yeah, editing it. Maybe I'll set some time aside today and get like 5 of them out. Oh yeah? Like, it definitely can be something to watch, because like you can learn a lot of stuff by checking out a speed paint video if you're just paying close attention or something. But yeah, I'm not what I would call fast. Thankfully, the video makes me look a lot more competent than I am. Right? Hold on, let me just link it. It's probably against terms of service, but I don't care. Thought you promoted your streams? Okay, because I know you can't stream. Okay, it's I'd get the link, but it'd probably be really loud when I go to the channel, because like one of my videos autoplays sometimes. Yeah, you should be able to find me through that. And where did chat go? There it is. Aha. Yeah, the cross-chat thing annoys me because, like, I get people pop in from YouTube since I'm cross-streaming, and they're like, hey, you know, is this a recording? I'm like, no, I'm just not allowed to, you know, show your chat, guys. Oh, cheers, dude. No obligation either way. My channel is honestly kind of a mess. Well, it came to the semi-right place, because sometimes I put up Let's Plays, and it's like... Oh god, the Let's Plays are such a disaster. I uploaded a video, I think, 3 months later on a Let's Play. My friend's like, oh, are you playing this game again? And I'm like, no, I just forgot to put the last part up, or unprivate it, and I was like, oh my god, I'm so bad at this. Oh, fair enough. Me, like, Gwendolyn and me haven't actually talked, so it's just stream stuff. I've offered to play Deep Rock with him, but I'm very socially nervous, so it's kind of like if someone comes to me and they're like, "Hey, do you want to play?" I'll say yes, but me going out, I don't know how to do that. What's your game stuff reviews? Oh crap! Is that say it isn't? Just drop me your link and I'll follow you. Gwenwood is really just insanely nice. But I still get nervous. Social anxiety, you know, I don't know. I'm nervous doing this. And I've heard, like, all the advice, like, oh, just imagine your audience in their underwear. I'm like, why? What benefit does that give me? It's so weird. Right, that worked. So all goes to plan, I might be able to do this rather quickly. What, this is red, I think? Yes, it is red. Kind of a note at myself right now, because, this is the second fan art piece I've done of this character. And, I've never played it. I have the games, but I don't have it. I have not played it, rather. Yeah, I found Gwenwood's stream because Remy rated him one time. I usually don't talk during or after a raid. I get, you know, shy. But, imagine that. Gwenwood's a nice dude. And no one was yelling at him, so I felt I had to speak up and be that guy. If someone isn't yelling at the streamer, is the streamer really doing their job? Like, think about it. Sometimes you gotta call them a nerd. Sometimes you gotta sass them for not rolling at the right time. Just how it goes, you know? I'm actually gonna put the electricity on this. I'm definitely, God, this is gonna sound like I'm bragging. I'm definitely who I am in reality and online. Like, I don't have the ability to act and whatever, so I think the only difference between me now and when I'm gaming is I'm probably a lot louder because, you know, you get into the game, you get hyped and whatever, but, you know, when Art's going, I mean, I'm still hyped, for sure, but also, I'm doing a background, man. I want to chug bleach at this point. No. Oh god, yeah. I have tried to reel in my sarcasm. If there's two things I am, it's sarcastic and blunt, and I really have to hold back sometimes. You know, you meet someone new, and you're like... You meet someone new, but you're hanging out with friends that you know, and you're like... You have to stop yourself from being that ass. Just a little bit, so the person doesn't look over and go like, dude, why are you being so mean to this person? It's like, what do you mean? We're just friends. And that's when you stare them in the eye and go, we're friends, right? I won't have to get the golf club, right? You don't have... Yeah, that's also a way to do it. I think I've only ever had one person get mad at me for doing that, and I'm just like, dude, if you're not being true to your friends, you're not being true to yourself. Have fun, within reason. The B-Days will continue until morale improves, Jeffrey! you don't want more beatings, morale improves, am I right? We wouldn't want to repeat what happened to Thomas, would we? That I come from the, like, order. Real talk for a moment. Since I am German in heritage, you know, I have German ancestry, and I have blonde hair and blue eyes, boy, have I gotten comments about that, and it's always just something else to, like, watch people go off, and you're just like, you just kind of give this blank stare at them going, oh, we're saying these words right now, are we? I mentioned this on stream before, but since you're new here, my brother bought a car, I think 4 years ago, and he's buying it from some dude, right? And the guy is like, kind of like just trying to make some small talk, I guess. And he says, like, you know, where his family's from, and he asks my brother, and he's like, you know, oh, you know, Europe, France, Germany. He's like, oh, Germany, and he starts making, like, the Nazi hand gesture, and my brother's just kind of, like, staring at him going, no, dude. My grandparents fought the Nazis. What the hell? Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm pale as the driven snow, as the term is that I've heard. I know that feeling. And to top it off, my eyes are hypersensitive to light. So, I see sun, but very infrequently. So I am pale as hell. And the Northern European blood doesn't help. And I get people going, how come you don't have, like, at least a little bit of a tan? It's like, because I have two states. Pale and burnt. There is no in between. Like, oh, you know, there's probably ways you can do it. I'm like, you almost got that problem. Must be a drunk or have a lot of kids or likes to fight thing. That's half Russian. Oh. Oh no. Oh, please tell me they kick in a bit of the Irish accent. Pa, so you like to drink a bit of the whiskey, do ya? As you just slowly nod, I'm hearing this. Oh, people who do this stereotype thing are funny. My friend that I was mentioning earlier from the Philippines, he had a pretty good, oh, thanks, Stream Elements. You're, 20 minutes late by now? I don't even know how long I've been streaming. You know, he's from the Philippines, and he's like, my family is the full stereotype. He's like, there's tons of us, and we have, and most of us are nurses, and I'm like, is that a stereotype? He's like, yeah, and he runs me through the whole thing. I'm like, oh, goodness. Oh, God. It's Gundam. And Panzer. Hi, guys. I'm a little late to stream today. Sleep schedule's still borked. I'm gonna guess you want salt, right? How you guys doing? Alright, saving. I'm on the right layer, thankfully. If I could find the folder. Oh god, I can't find the folder. Did I close it? Usually I anticipate this. Okay, hold on. That folder, PNG, gob, open. I run a very smooth ship here. Anyone who says otherwise, obviously, hasn't been here very long. Furries helped work out special mind-wave reading tech with Bluetooth technology just to spruce up their VR chat game with movable ears. I want to take that as you're fucking with me, but it's absurd enough for it to be real, and that is a lot to take in. Link is in Discord. Dude, I don't doubt it, because I know that there have been those movable furry ears, I think they were on headphones or something. I need to know with that information, right? I mean, hold on. Hold on. Guys, they're probably not as fantastic as you're making. No, hold on. I want you to, like... See, I am new to the whole furry community thing in terms of, you know, I do, you know, commissions for them sometimes. I've never, you know, had that happen before, like, I don't know, 4 years ago? But, like, the meme of rich furry, suspiciously wealthy furry, rather, is absolutely true. At least to a little bit of an extent. They are at least either, you know, good enough with money, or they are just very supportive towards their artists. I'm happy with either one of those, whatever, you know, because, you know, when I get a commission from them, they typically tip at everything, and, like, most other people don't. So, I say the rumor is true. So, like, if they find out that there's, like, some kind of tech that's being worked on, they probably are all in. They're like, oh, dude, I could do that? Cool. I mean, there's that one, YouTube video I saw forever ago that someone made, anthro stilts? I don't know what to call them. I'm not, again, not really into the community. And, they're supposed to be really comfortable to walk around in, but they give you, like, digigrade legs. And then, like, oh yeah, and you can cover them with whatever, I guess? They didn't show them covering it. They were just like, look, I made these cool stilts. I'm like, these stilts are cool. But also, yeah. I'm alright, a little tired because sleep schedule. I'm trying to get it back on track, but it's not worked the couple times I tried it. What I usually do is I try and stay up all night one day, make myself really miserable that day, and then I go to bed at the time I want to, and that typically fixes it. The last couple times I've tried it, I'm like, maybe if I lay down for just a minute, I could feel a little bit better. 5 hours later. I wonder if bronies became furries when they got better. I'm sorry to laugh at that. I have no idea. My interaction with the brony community is, are they even around anymore? I don't know. Again, I'm not trying to diss these people. I just don't know much about them. But my interaction with them is very, very limited. Because, I think about the only interaction I had with them was just DeviantArt, you know, the site I post to, kept going like, hey, you'd probably like this My Little Pony fan art. I'm like, I don't care, but thank you? And it kept doing this for years, and I'm like, what? Am I missing something? Is the My Little Pony Corporation, you know, paying DeviantArt to push these results? I don't know. But how are you doing, Cousin Panzer? Are you doing better? Oh no, I'm the same. It's just personal choice. Well, look, what if your best friend walked in one day, like, you invited him over for, you know, a couple of beers or whatever, and you're like, you know, come over here at this time, and then you open the door, and there they are in, like, some brony outfit, or they have a brony t-shirt. You accept them into your life as is, or do you have questions? We'd have it. Oh, hi, Cousin Ark. I was sharing my YouTube channel name, but I didn't want to go into the channel because I have a loud, unintentionally loud, video intro? I don't know what to call it. I really should take that off. The art on that intro video is so dire, and I want to replace it, but Bri hasn't had a moment to help me replace it, because he has the software. I don't. What is that emote? Oh, okay. Wait. I still don't know what that is. I thought it was an eggplant, but now I don't know. I'd say actually better today since it's resolving my situation. Okay. Well, I hope it's not that serious. Don't worry me, Cousin Panther. Don't worry me, please. I mean, I see it's a singing emote, but I'm trying to figure out what the character is. But dude, I've been posting on YouTube for a while now, and I'm still early in my YouTube journey. Yeah, I get that it's a singing emote. It's just, I'm trying to figure out what the character is. Hold steel in the next half hour. Well, I hope it's as stimulating as the last time I was there, because I come back into very human interactions at the pool, and I'm like, this is the most human of conversations. People are like staring at these people in swimsuits, and they're like, yes, her build is much more suited for swimming, and it's like, no one is thinking these thoughts. I don't care how competitive these people are, no one is thinking these thoughts. This is, I'm Ace and I know this is bullshit. About Thanksgiving, oh jeez. Well, my advice is, good luck. Again, I've been posting there for a while. I don't know what I'm doing. I just kind of treat it as like, I made a video, here you go. I made a video, here you go. I made a video, here you go. And my most popular video on that platform is some stupid Lara Croft video that I made out of nowhere. I tried Open Lara, the browser version, and I got some serious bugs, so I'm like, I'm gonna record some of this. And I did some really shitty voice acting, pitch shifted it, and then, yeah, that got like hundreds of thousands of views, and I don't understand why. We don't, because I mean, that's a very normal human way of the body statures. Oh my god. I'm still suffering from post-nasal drip. Don't do this to me. Can't find a link to that story you're talking about. Which story I'm talking about? How many stories have we gone through in the last minute? Let's do Rock Brush, which is the good old Chad brush too, am I right? That's what it's called. I don't know why. I do not name these brushes. In fact, some of these brushes I couldn't tell you the name of because they're in Japanese, and it's a little silly. silly in the regard that you'd think I would have renamed it based on what the store name had translated it to, but I haven't. So I'll name my layers, but I won't name my brushes. Because what is hypocrisy? Should this be multiply? Is that what I'm looking for? That's what it should be. Okay, so then I need one more layer for linear burn. I'm doing things you guys can't see, obviously. Very normal cousin Mike stream where there are 3 separate conversation topics he has to keep track of while shading rocks. It's fine. Again, people will, like, give streamers shit for, like, how did you not notice this very obvious thing? Motherfucker, do you know what I'm looking at right now? Do you know how many things I'm paying attention to? I don't think you do. But it's right there, blinking on your screen, jumping up and down, with titties, and is on fire. Yes, but we're talking about Star Trek, goddammit, and, you know, if there's one thing I'm gonna focus on between Star Trek titties and fire, it's probably the Star Trek part. The titties can wait, the fire, well, that can't wait, but... What was the fire department's number again? Anyway, about Star Trek. Rocks are a powerful subject. Did you know about rock killed... A rock ki... What? I'm worried if this is going to be a joke, and we're currently still on MLK Day. Like the Prime Directives. Yeah, this is... Yeah, exactly. See? Thank you. Unless we're talking about, like, Discovery or the first 2 seasons of Picard. I mean, you can honestly skip Picard entirely, but, you know, if you're gonna watch Picard, the last season is, a lot of fanbait. And it's fine, I guess. I guess we needed it after all of the vomit that was coming out of, CBS? Wait, who owns Star Trek now? Paramount? Who cares? Find it on your favorite streaming service that offers pirated content. It's Milk Dip. Let's talk about milk, okay? Tell me more about this thing that destroys my stomach. I just give you... No joke, my dad just handed me, some vintage Star Trek stuff. Actually, hold on. 1 second. Let me go grab that. Alright, hold on. I have to open this stupid paper thing. Okay. So I got the Star Trek thing that only, I guess one of you might care about? I don't know, Star Trek's a very, rough subject for a lot of people to be around. Sometimes, like, I see them struggling to keep their gun from their temple. But, yeah, my dad handed me this, like, little... okay, I would say it's, like, a large wallet. But Star Trek The Next Generation. First day of... I can't even tell you what it is. Wait, this is a stamp thing. I fucking knew it. But it's some commemorative thing. Certificate of Authenticity certifies that this Star Trek The Next Generation gold stamp, number 16,834, of a worldwide limited edition of 25,000, commemorating the final episode, May 1994. And it's got this big gold stamp on the right. I have no idea if it's worth anything. But it is certainly from the 90s. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about it. Like, it just kind of feels... I don't know. It's cool, but it's just weird. Whenever I see marketing stuff like this, where it's like... It kind of feels like... there's a commercial that I saw on Red Letter Media a while ago, and it was like see Star Trek First Contact in theaters, and, you know, get your Burger King meal where you can teleport yourself a large meal, and I'm like, oh my god, all this marketing stuff is just so bad. I don't know. Look, I've become a grumpy old man where everything marketing-wise is just... gets the reaction of, shut the fuck up and let me watch my show, god damn it. A lot of it's bad. It really is. So, like, I like what I have right here, but, like, it also kind of has, like, you know, it has a stickiness of marketing attached to it. $15, oh my god. So do you have to have, like, special safety lids on the bleach under the sink so you don't, like, just run in there one day and start chugging? Because I've known that feeling. I've discussed clients with my friends, and I'm like, they can't be that stupid. I'm like, they are. Oh, they are. Oh, yes, they are. PlayStation marketing is weird as hell. Like, nuts you can play. Is that worse, or is it the weird baby thing worse? I don't know. The baby doll thing where, you know, there's a white room, you're fine with the... No, don't be fine with the baby. That's how Metroid fucking died. Lines are stupid. So are their business ideas. Often... Squirrels run for you. Look, I don't know. At least you could look away from the squirrels. The other stuff, it was like, I can't stop looking at this, it's fucking bizarre, and it's... I can't. There's supposed to be more gems. Do I bother doing that? I think there's gems on the side of the cliff in this screenshot. I'm gonna veto that and say... Fuck no. I think I might have just screwed up the term, the meaning of veto. Please do not adjust the keycap despite... Oh. Do not point at the Wii with a finger or screw... That's probably a thing. That's probably a thing. Don't lose it. It's fine. Look, I had a client when I was doing websites, and I retired from doing websites for a fucking reason, and this motherfucker was one of them. He insisted on... He's a musician, right? He wanted, like, a portfolio website. Okay, this should be easy. No. He wanted, like, 20-something links in a you know, vertical row, or column, rather. And a lot of them were repeats. It was, like... It would be in this order, too. It made no sense. It was, like, video, media, music, photos... It's like, why is media the second one? And why isn't this just one link? And he's like, well, I want all the links to be on piano keys. And, you know, they didn't fit the other key, so I wanted to make sure that they all fit like this. And I'm like, this is stupid. Like, I actually came downstairs because my brother was having a conversation with, because he was my partner at the time. I come downstairs and I'm like, yeah, this is a bad idea. You want everything very condensed because people don't have a very long attention span. You have, like, it's unreal how low their attention span is. And he's like, well, as a musician, I'm like, as a professional web designer that you are coming to have a website built, I'm advising you, this is a very bad idea and it will be a bad website. Also, he wanted music playing on his website at all times. And I'm like, I'm gonna kill him, I'm gonna kill him, I'm gonna kill him. Like, you shouldn't pour orange juice on your Wii. Why not? Are you saying Wiis don't need some vitamin C? Warning, this hot coffee is indeed hot. Bell websites had okay, well, here's one that might even surprise you, right? The same guy that I'm talking about, right? He had a sketchbook. Not like a huge one or anything, but I would say a mid-sized one. Sorry, I had to take a deep breath for this one. He filled it, front and back on every single page, with every single link he wanted written, because... Oh, we added music? One moment, we are adding music. Guilty Gear X. Let's go with that soundtrack for now. I might switch off it after a little bit. Don't be loud, don't be loud, don't be loud. Okay, it's not loud. Yes, front and back, every single page, he had written every single link, because he wanted, on the website, he wanted us to scan that and put those words on the website, but he wanted them to be perfect. So, he would circle which letter from which, link he wanted to be used on there, and I'm like, dude, it's script! No one can read this shit! No one can read this shit! No one wants to read this shit. If they can't read it immediately, they're leaving! And I mean, this is a thick, full-ass sketchbook. Packed, written over and over and over and over again. And this is when he lets me know, it's like, it's weird, yeah, I've been trying to get this website made for years, and I'm like... He doesn't have a website to this day. He actually came back to us asking if we would do it, and I said, fuck no, dude, you're insane. I'm a pizza company, a virtual pizza creator. Oh my god. Pizza places offer different things, right? Like, if I order a margarita slice at this local place, there are no tomato chunks in there. I like that place. This other place that sells margarita slices, they do put tomato slices in the pizza, in it, under the cheese, and I really don't like that. So, this kind of website... Joe, do me a favor. Never fucking meet up with me in real life, because I get the feeling we would make each other lose our fucking minds. You should hear what this client did. You should hear what my client did. I can't believe they did that. Here, let me refill your shot glass with more bleach. It's fine. God. My friend works at Walmart, and he doesn't tell me nearly enough Walmart stories. I've heard a couple of them where I'm like, wait, they do what? Because, we could say all we want about, working for clients or whatever. Walmart, you get special kind of, customer that come in, and you're just like, ma'am, you cannot wear 2 trash bags and a diaper, 4 pants. That does not count. You get items like marshmallows, chocolate sauce, jelly... I hit him with, how do you want... look and feel... Oh, God! Having flashbacks to the war. Fuck you, Joe. We're not allowed to meet in person. God damn it. Oh, God. Every job has to have these customers, I imagine, to an extent. Right? But, man, when you're designing websites or doing art, sometimes, you wish that, there's a buffer, right? A manager that can step between you two and be like, okay, look, client, you're fucking stupid, and my artist is about to stab you in the throat. Please be a little self-aware. No, Joe, keep going. I'm just sassy. Don't worry about it. Oh my god. I hate these stories, but they're also very, very entertaining. I hate them because I'm like, I feel for you. I hate this. I hate this so much. Well, at the same time, it's like, oh god, people are like this, aren't they? Account management? Oh no, Joe! What the fuck? Oh, Christ. God. Cousin Panzer, does your job have anything this ridiculous? See, right now, I'm in the business of selling keycaps and, like, drum stuff, like, that we hand make. But, like, we do get the occasional, like, problem. It's not, like, remotely as big as it used to be, you know, where clients are just completely insane. But we'll get clients who will order something, and then in the notes they'll be like, hey, can you change the design? And it's like, we have 3 days to ship this, because Etsy is very, like, picky about all this shit. Like, we could delay the shipment, yes. But to ask, can we redesign the fucking thing? No, not for free, because this is hours of work. I was be saying, sure, we can do that sometimes too. Oh my god. How have you not defenestrated them to interact with customers? I think you're lucky on that, but I guess management then can be the pain. Well, do you have any management stories, horror stories then? Like, I'm always curious about this because I have not really worked, I guess, a normal job. It's always been other things because of, situations in my life, we'll go with. We'll say that. I only worked at GameStop for, like, a short bit, and I was pretty much under and behind the counter because their printer was broken. So I was printing up the stickers, and I was having to manually rotate this number thing to get all the numbers, and then slap it on each side. It was very weird. I thought deeply about how I could fed blood eagle a blood eagle treatment. Joe, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to let me know what that means, because I don't know. Or is your lawyer gonna advise you to not say anything further? It's graphic. I don't think you understand. I grew up watching RoboCop, Terminator, Aliens, like... You know what? Hold on. I will look this up. There is no treatment called blood eagle treatment. However, there is a treatment for lead poisoning in eagles called... Oh. Huh, okay, that's... Viking punishment, where a person would basically be split open from behind. Yeah, that's fine. You're not gonna surprise me. Probably remember it's even a TV show. Oh, okay. I mean, a lot of things wind up being myths, but that doesn't mean it's not interesting. Like, Iron Maidens were never really a thing. In fact, there's only, like, apparently one case where it might have actually been used. That's because this person had one in their display room and they were a dictator of some kind. But, like, they weren't real. It's like, goddamn. So, yeah. Fair. You know, really good ones I can remember off the top of my head right now. Okay. I mean, I think if you had one that you were like, I really wanted to strangle this person, it would be pretty easy to remember. I can remember plenty of random bits from my web design. I hesitate to use the word career. One of the later ones was, I was doing a website for someone who wanted cakes, like a cake website, and, how do I put this, they were yet another client who wanted music on their website, and I'm like, look, no one wants music on their, on the website, because it's just annoying. It's really fucking annoying. No one cares about your music. They're usually listening to their own music. Like, just don't be that person. And they're like, well, I'm the client, and I want it. I'm like, okay, sure. Fine. Like, I'll hear you out then. Like, so I want Billy Joel. I'm like, I am not hosting a website with something that get me sued. Like, I know someone else who does it. I'm like, I don't care if you know someone else getting away with an illegal activity. I am not hosting it. This is not a discussion we are having. Oh my god! Like, SiteGround would come down on me for that, I would imagine. I do remember this one shipment that got, like, 3 different CODs. Change of okay, I was gonna say charge on delivery. I've not heard of that in a long time. To 3 different... Oh. I've experienced that with, someone's order, because, like, they were in somewhere in the middle of the country. And I guess they were really watching their shipment. Which is, you know, that's totally fine. But they're like, can you explain to me why my order is in California? And I'm like, what? So I look it up, I'm like, okay, it's like really completely in the wrong fucking direction right now. Like, this happens... I mean, I heard my dad talk about it one time. He was in shipping to a degree, too. So I'm like, this happens, it'll probably sort itself out. So then it wound up back on the other side of the US. It wound up, like, I think in New Jersey, and I'm like, fucking why? Then back to California, or somewhere near there, and then finally got to them. Like, it still made it there almost on time. It was like a day late. But, like, why? 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 Okay, maybe I'll do this. Imagine your Amazon... Oh, jeez. I've seen some orders go all over the place when they're supposed to go to, like, one specific country. It's like, holy crap. I don't know if this was a surprise because it was an AE. It's like, is that something? Oh, boy. Yeah, look, there are definitely, definitely things I don't like to interact with. This will be overlay, this will be multiply. Yeah, so, like I said, every job has its, clients that were like, oh no. Oh no. I can do my favorite part, trying to render water. Remember, oh no, alright. If you're calling it a good one, this is gonna be something else, I bet. Okay, you're right to call me out this time, Remy. Client came in once selling electronic scooters online. He said it had been very successful. Just want us to run. Oh no. Okay. Discovered German issues that not only did he directly copy it for you. Okay, but he copied. Oh. Oh my god. I've worked for clients like that. How you doing, Remy? Welcome to stream. We're talking about clients from hell. I'm sure you have some of those of your own, given that you've worked some jobs that, you know. Alright, let's try a... Where's my hair shine brush? Let's see if I can get away with, really fudging this. It's not gonna work. Okay, hold on. Let's make a new document real quick. What we're gonna do is gonna add some blue, and then we're gonna add in something for me to add speed lines to. I see you was mad for turning down this. That is a great way of putting it, because, fuck me, that's how you get sued. I would have been like, Oh, so you wanted to get sued. Oh, okay. I didn't know that was the objective of the company. This is why I should not... oh, God, that's why I should not work with clients like that. Let's work... Okay, you know what? I think I have to do this one specific way, or... Wait, nope. I have a water brush. What am I doing? Or it's for water effects, anyway. I don't know. There we go. Okay, so... Let's see if I can get this to work. So, I had a... This wasn't a client, this was a boss. Like, I worked for a proper company for, like, a little bit. I guess this is my first... No, this is my second, quote, real job. I don't want to go into what they did, because they're dickheads, and they'd probably still be assholes to this day. The amount of things that they did, I could not even fit into one stream, so we're gonna just not, right? Okay, so what can I say? Right, so when they were, we decided to leave because they were getting psychotic. Because their company was collapsing, because they were making all sorts of stupid decisions. Here, I'll give you the one of the stupid decisions. They decided that they would try and get past Canada's, customs, right? By labeling these new sex pills that they wanted to try and sell. They labeled them as candy. Which is obviously highly fucking illegal. And they got highly fucking caught. So that was one of the many missteps that they made. Yes. And if you want to know what the sex pill was called that they were trying to pass as candy, Desire, with chrome silhouettes of ladies in sensual poses. How do I know this? Because I outlined those very ladies and I put them on the label. So, yes. Help. So they did that. So when the company was, failing, and we were like, we're gonna get at this because they're becoming hyper-aggressive and trying to blame us for shit that we are not responsible for. So... Hold on, I'm looking for a right brush. There it is, okay. Can I introduce you in some... Agbo Jedi. I'm staring at the screen confused. The answer is no. So, when we left, the VP of the company, I hesitate to call him that because the guy was incompetent beyond all words. He threatened to sue us if we did not turn over anything and everything he demanded. And one of the things that he wanted to said he would sue us for is because I had very unintentionally stolen a sledgehammer, because when we were at Home Depot forever ago, we were grabbing stuff for a photo shoot. So I was holding onto a sledgehammer because, you know, the cart was full of everything. Like, they were buying everything. So I'm carrying the sledgehammer for like over 2 hours. I'm just like, it's just been there in my hand. So I accidentally walk out with it next to the VP and everything, and I'm like, wait a minute. I looked over my hand, I'm like, you guys paid for this, right? Like, I don't know. So we didn't even know it was paid for. But they're like, I'm gonna report you, and it's like years later they want to report me. I'm like, yeah, sure. They'll be very upset about the sledgehammer that may or may not have been paid for, you fucking idiot. Very good at legal threats. It's not a Nigerian herbal drink used to help animals willingly contribute. That would be wild. Cousin Ark, I'm gonna be honest, I'm having a very hard time telling which is the bullshit and which isn't. So I guess mission fucking accomplished. Yes, I've worked for some fucking psychopaths. I knew it was gonna be a laugh. I knew you were gonna laugh because it's fucking damn it. There's fucking with someone, and then there's really fucking with someone, and then there's Cousin Ark. God damn it. We don't need this. Well, I'll leave it open just because it's something to look at every once in a while when I click on the wrong thing. Am I right or am I right? Okay, so now we need the sky. So we'll do that. I have to undercut you somehow. You have me missing the days where I'd randomly get a donation for go get some Mike's Hard Lemonade because your brain is being punched really hard at the moment. 2 and then multiply. Okay, so how am I gonna do this? I would like to mimic the sky from the game, or at least in a screenshot. I'm Irish, the cousin thing is too much. I already have 40 of those. I hate to tell you this, but unfortunately, the cousin thing has gotten out of control because of my actual cousin, who would always introduce me as Cousin Mike. So everyone would go, "Hi, Cousin Mike!" So it's just kind of stuck. And, you know, I have a lot of cousins now. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Yes. There's Cousin Remy, Cousin Panzer, and now it's Cousin Joe, see? I'm Kenny and I'm in the same cousin count. Oh, God. Doughboy has shown me some family reunion videos and pictures, and I'm like, that's so many fucking kids, what the heck? Like, we had, like, some family get-togethers back in the day, but, my family, outside of my immediate family, like, my uncles and shit, are, like, all my uncles are, most of them are drug heads and whatever, and family get-togethers were just very bad, especially if you were a kid, because they'd be like, okay, you go over here and play far away from this room where we're gonna be doing drugs, and, like, you know, they weren't saying that, but that's what they were doing, and I never knew until, like, I was an adult, because, like, someone from the family had told me, like, oh yeah, I found out about the weed smoking room, like, pardon? What? Apparently Great-Grandpa Ark had 19 wives. I didn't realize he was the real Hell-Taker, holy shit. My God. Do one more thing in the background. I don't know if there's like floating islands in Spyro, but I'm gonna guess not, and I'll just kind of stick to doing. How do I put this? Just like brown land and whatnot. Okay, this side house. The garage always get avoided my family. Oh God. My uncle had a room, or rather, he built an extension illegally, from what I was told, to for smoking. It was like this, like, you go inside of a shed, right? And it's got, you know, wood walls, right? It's got you can see the studs, because, you know, you're not going to put sheetrock or whatever on the inside of your shed unless you're, like, I guess, really posh about it. It was pretty much that. So you'd walk out of the house into that, and there were, like, windows kind of put in. It was, It sure was a room, you know? You go into it and you're like, shucks howdy. I can imagine myself not being in here for very long. Get me out, please, because it smells weird. That was... God damn it. Do this like this. I should play Spyro the Dragon at this point. 2 fan arts later, I really should. I've heard it's good, I just haven't done it. Funny cigarettes were a very real part of what... Oh, no. I didn't know what weed smell was until I was at my aunt's house, and my friend was like, so you know that smells weed, right? I'm like, what? I had no idea. I am not a person who participated in the enjoyment of that kind of thing, right? And it only was strengthened when my brother, not everyone knows who my brother is. My brother was in a band, right? And all of them pretty much did, you know, they did drugs and whatnot. He didn't, amazingly. And apparently he knew my aunt's dealer, and I'm like, what? What? Lord Ratchington says, greetings and salutations. You smoking the devil's lettuce? No, I have not. I have not participated. I have smelled it quite a bit because around my neighborhood, for some reason, people are smoking the skunkiest shit, and I'm biking. I'm like, what's it smell? Oh yeah, every fucking time. It's, what does that smell? Oh yeah, it's weed. Every time. It's stupid. Oh god, it smells so bad. I was in my bathroom yesterday, and the window's open enough just to smell one of the neighbors, you know, absolutely... I don't know what shit they buy. Please buy better shit. It smells awful. Yes, Cousin Bry. Cousin Brother Bry. Damn it to hell. Which one is it this? It is in fact that, okay. We can get you some weeds. Ew, god, that sounds like me fucking awful. Oh, Cousin Ark, you're not supposed to be the one to disgust me like this often. Oh, god, ew. Is that not the right layer? It isn't. What? Is it this one? No? What is it? I've labeled these... Oh, it's this one, isn't it? It's that one. God damn it. Cut. Paste. Merge. Have you seen that show on Hulu called The Bear? I have not. I don't watch... I'm very behind on watching anything. I have not seen something like The Mandalorian. I haven't seen Game of Thrones. I haven't seen half of the Spider-Man... Actually, I haven't seen any of the new Spider-Man movies, any of the Avenger movies. I'm so behind. The whole cousin thing is part of it. It's making me laugh with the stuff now. Great. You're welcome. You're welcome for being rich at the Hunters Guild of Ark. God damn it, Cousin Ark. I really just need to get that text box and see if I can figure out how to make it pop up when someone clicks like a thing, you know, welcome to the Hunters Guild where we enrich lives of hunters, and it's gotta have that lady's profile there in all of its low resolution glory. I'm labeling this layer extra, Cousin Ark, just for you. Okay, so now we can hide all this work that I've done and get onto the whole actual character thing here, which is going to be 10% of the work. Help. Cousin Mike just watched Cocaine Bear. I read the article. I thought that would be enough of it because I was crying from laughing. I'm like, this is insane. This happened? Apparently, yes. If it was for me, you wouldn't have labeled it. I'm so sorry, Cousin Ark. I should have thought that through. Remember, Cousin Mike. That's straight back! Oh god, my throat. Post-nasal drip ain't helping me. I can't do any of my shitty impressions. Oh my god. Cousin Gundam, don't tell me what to do. Not for thick. What else is there in life? Don't die. I'm trying. The stupid thing is, like, I'm not even fucking, like, proper sick. This isn't a cough. It's just whatever my nose is just going, like... This goes backwards, right? No. Oh. What do you mean, oh? I've been putting it backwards for, like, the last week. Why? I don't know. I really should just get some fucking Dayquil, but I don't feel like getting high off Dayquil, because, Dayquil fucking screws me up. Cousin Mike, you're clearly taking too much. I take the recommended bloody dose. I don't even fill it to the line. I don't know what it is about Dayquil. I hate it. Actually, I think we have some NyQuil. Maybe I could take that when I want to go to bed, and maybe I'll actually go to sleep. Except no sleep aid seems to work with me. I really don't want to get addicted to sleep aids, because I knew someone who did, and I'm like, oh god, oh god. Speaking of smoking, want to see the silliest Kick the Habit product I've ever seen? I mean, I've seen electronic Kick the Habit devices where it puts out waves that will make you kick the habit, which is obviously very true. Dude, Dayquil's known for making you loopy. You're not alone. Okay, because dude, my experience, I've said this to everyone before, was I felt like I was floating an inch above my chair. Not anything else. Like, I didn't feel like, you know, like off, like I was, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I didn't feel any crazy or whatever. Like, I'm just sat there like I am right now, trying to draw it. I'm like, oh my god, I'm sitting on my chair. Why am I floating? Why specifically an inch? I don't know. It's just how it felt, and I hated it. It helped my symptoms. I could say that much. It's much worse. This is silly and oh no. Look, I already saw a anti-5G device, which was 2 pieces of PVC pipe put together with some old ass LED sticking out of it. So I'm curious. As long as it's not a YouTube video, because I cannot sit through that right now. My goal is to finish this stream. I know it's a silly goal. It is a silly goal, but you know, I am trying my goddamn best. Journey pack? Page on found. Okay, let me copy the whole thing. That'll fix it. Oh, that's a Tri-Furry. What the fuck? Ah, you've received a mystery discount. Can you fuck off? I'm trying to see this stupid shit. I don't understand. It's a piece of wood with some metal. What are you supposed to do with this? Oh, it comes in all sorts of colors and whatever. How natural and amazing. I don't care about my mystery discount. Can you fuck off? Their website's so broken, I cannot even scroll the thing on the bottom. Whatever, I can just click. So, is this a non-vape device? Oh my god. This is so stupid. It's well packaged, I could give it that, and it looks like a well-made, nice product, but it's totally bullshit. It's better than the PVC pipe. I'll go with that. Fum? No, we're not having fum here. That's a pretty shitty piece of wood that does nothing, I think. Yeah. It seemed, all I'm saying, like, it looks like it's well put together because there's metal and they've at least stained said wood. God, like, these, like, alternative medicine fixes are really something else. Oh, hey, guess what? Guess who just did a whole bunch of wrong layering. Cut, paste, merge. There we go. Let's do wrong brush. Man, we're just all over the wrong train today. Isn't that cute? But it's wrong! Oh god, my throat. Fucking hell. Yeah, I've seen some amazing bullshit products over the many years I've been on Earth. One of them was a DVD rewinder. I think there was a CD rewinder too. It's a flavor pipe that you put these flavor tubes in. Yeah, okay, so you're just kind of... One second, I'm gonna mute myself while I clear my throat. I should just go into the bathroom, get the toilet brush, ram it down my throat, and just see if I can scrape whatever's in my throat out. Suck air like a good Christian. Oh, God. CD Rewinder 2, upgraded from the first CD Rewinder. There probably was. They're like, oh, look, it's the 2X CD Rewinder. Blockbuster said Be Kind Rewind. So do it with style. Get your CD Rewinder 2. Now at 2x speed. Be a good Christian neighbor and rewind those CDs before returning to the library. Show stock footage of families laughing and hanging out in the living room listening to CDs. Cousin of the PlayStation 5 Game Rewinder. Oh my fucking god. I would love to see some bullshit product like that. With the Sony branding on it and everything, except it's like, instead of saying Sony, it's like Pony or something like that. Naturally, it comes with a console cooling fan, which have notoriously been great for your console, and don't often blow or pull air in the wrong direction. Yes. Let's head out, friends. Thanks for coming, Joe. I hate you for all your stories, and we'll miss you dearly. No, have a good one, dude. It was good seeing you. God, it is always something to run into someone else who does work like that, and you're just like exchanging horror stories. It's just help. Gundam, you need to tell me more absurd Walmart stories, please. I just realized Ark had pinned the World Cousins here. God damn it. Oh, those who know Twitch better than me, are prediction things hard to do? It's like, I saw someone do like some predictions with Lethal Company, you know, will we make quota this trip, will we make quota this trip, and you know, it does points, whatever else. Hey, that's my job to charge nonsense like that. Can I pay you a Dogecoin? It's not Elon Musk's favorite coin. He's endorsed it or some nonsense. Get some Dogecoin. Just try one out then. I mean, I was asking if anyone knows anything about the predictions, because I was just curious. I don't know what I would do with them. Because the only game I have planned to stream is something I've been spending way too much time trying to figure out how to stream. And if you're wondering, you know, Cousin Mike, what do you mean trying to figure out how to stream a game? Are you trying to stream like a Wii game where there's like some bullshit wacky controls or wacky tobacco or nonsense? No. I want to stream Dead Space Remake at some point, but my computer cannot stream that game and play it at the same time, so I looked into a dual PC streaming setup, and I think my laptop can do it, but getting all my audio to work has been the question, because I didn't know how to do that. I think I have sorted that problem, but I have to do a test stream, and I'm not like Hero the Geo, where, you know, it's an alt account where you can test, and I really don't want to make one. So I might just make a chaos stream for everyone to sit and watch me try and figure it out. That might be the worst idea ever. Oh, hold on a second. I have to back up a little bit. I have to back up a little bit. I have slightly goofed. Is it a big deal? Not really, but I'm picky enough where I want to fix this. Okay, guys, there's gonna be some nude titties on stream for the moment, so avert your eyes. Avert your good Christian eyes, guys. Avert them. I see you looking. Nope. Hey! I see you peeking through your fingers. Don't do that. Okay. They're covered again. It's fine. Sorry for revealing titties on stream. Okay. Actually, let me lean back a little bit, or zoom out. Both. Maybe both would be a good, healthy idea. Stream Baldur's Gate. If I had Baldur's Gate, I would consider never doing that. I used to have a sticky note on my desktop saying, you know, stop zooming in so far, idiot. Oh, yeah, here we go. I got the sticky note. Stay loose. Stop drawing so stiff. Lean back, idiot. Zoom out. Relax. God, that feels like that'd be one of those, like, things that you see in someone's kitchen. Cowcopter physics. Oh, no. Clip, wimpy, doubtful, humming, bird, dancing, babe. What? 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 Can you explain that link to me? That's how clips... No, that... Look, when a mama clip and a daddy clip love each other very much. They don't do that. They do? No, I don't believe that for a bloody second. That's true. I'm gonna... Oh, no. That's quite the... Oh my god, really? Well, that's quite the, Do you think I pay attention to the links? Because they're usually just a bunch of numbers and whatever else. Well, hush my mouth. I've learned something today. And then wait for you. Well, look. Really don't pay attention to that. While we're at it, oh no. I think I know which link's coming next. Yeah, one of the games I would like to stream, Dead Space. Because I know how everyone likes to watch people get spooked and whatnot. Here's your horoscope. Oh no. Unexpected premonitions and gut feelings might prove too strong for comfort, Capricorn, especially if they sense upcoming events that aren't all that pleasant. These feelings are sent to you... Wait. These feelings are sent to you not to worry you or cause upset, but to give clues on how to deal with the possibilities. You may also have to deal with your own self-doubt. Dig in, do what you can, and assure a positive outcome. Remember, it's possible to spin a straw into gold. God, that is some AI garbage right there. I mean, my Saturn is on fire, and Jupiter is orbiting. Is copyright some real cowbells? Yes. Some, well, cow clackers? Something? It's a thing now. I hope you believe in me. Believe in me to go right to 7-Eleven after this and get something to drink? No. I actually haven't done that in a long while because, like, I was there with some friends there. I went there with some friends, and I looked at the price, and I was like, holy crap, that sure went up, but it was already expensive. So I didn't. Just give Pluto back their library card? No. Look, here's your nerd fact, right? Pluto is such a fucking weird non-planet that it goes into the 8th position. So it's both 8th and 9th in the solar system, depending on where you're perceiving it. Not perceiving it. Depending on what time of the year it is. There we go. Actually, it might even be a yearly thing. It might be like... might be every few years. You have 4 stars in money, sex, and success, but only 3 stars in vibe. Well then. I'm getting laid tonight. The 4 stats. Gundam comes out of a cave with a long, cheap costume beard and bathrobe. These are the 4 stats. You must believe in them. They are money, sex, and success. Believe in these 4 stats, and your life will be enriched beyond your imagination. Your very limited imagination. Your very limited, shitty imagination. It's so bad. I get it. Continue. Okay. One more? No. I heard it before. N64 looks better. You motherfucker. Of the apocalypse. Per hour. I mean, that's worked for the... It sure did. But I don't think OnlyFans, has much interest in, short, hairy midgets. So bad to let AI chip... God damn it. Man, that just sounds like one of the biggest disses you can give someone. It's like, your life sucks so hard when you go to a fortune teller, they just pull out a laptop and let an AI generate it for you because it's so fucking bad. Christ on all of the crackers. Maybe even graham crackers. Damn it. I really shouldn't be doing moons like this anymore. There's another way that looked a lot nicer, but I just don't do it for whatever reason. Bet your horoscope loses a Y-graph. It doesn't, I'll have you know. Capricorn's actually pretty good against him. Was it Virgo or Gemini that was really bad against Y-graph? Because, like, man, I feel sorry for anyone trying to roleplay as themselves in that situation, because you get fucked so hard. That is another game I'm going to do a Let's Play of. Yeah, Y-graph. Surely you know Y-graph. What gamer worth their salt doesn't know Y-graph? Remy obviously has not been lightning stabbed. He doesn't know the true pain. Who's moving from Capricorn into Aquarius on the 20th, so make all your goals clear before that. Do I have to put them on a floppy disk and mail them out to the to a specific sea, or like how do I file this? I don't know. Wait a minute, I think I saved my, I think I saved the early game of, Tactics on my most recent playthrough. So I think I could start with a decent team, because I never saw a team start that good. I might do that, that might be good. I'll still go with the same team where I try and get a Geomancer kick-ass. We may find a sudden switch from Capricorn to Aquarius energy somewhat drastic and disorienting during the second half of the week, so it's best to clear out what your objectives are from the get-go to avoid distractions or disappointments. Maintaining a spirit of flexibility during this last week of Capricorn season will help you keep your cool whenever life's plot twists inevitably present themselves. Okay, so the predicting life's gonna throw shit at me, but also, I have to keep my cool. Guys, you know I'm one of the most cool, relaxed people on the goddamn planet, so I'll be fine. Couldn't say that with a straight face. Could not even. TLDR, don't procrastinate on your goals, prepare for whatever life throws at you. Well, I mean, I'm not a procrastinator. In fact, I'm aggressively against procrastinating on many things, to the point where it annoys people. And my brother's like, have to do this thing right fucking now. I'm like, no, let's do it right fucking now. I want to take the garbage out now. We're all here. We're right fucking here. We are literally right here. That's when they talked about the Capcom stuff. I saw the video, and I'm not saying he is wrong or the modder. I'm just very curious because there have been reports of Steam Deck games not being able to be loaded, and some other problems cropping up. Like Geo even showed with Mega Man Zero's collection. There's supposed to be a video playing in the background of the title screen, and it's like the old color how do you say this, old color checking thing, you know. It's like got a couple of colors and different shapes on the side. It's like, okay, I don't get how that's being, like, that got broke after apparently there was an update. And then Capcom also updated Resident Evil Revelations, which induced bugs and apparently hurt performance. Like, people were saying you could not use one of Jill's guns, which I think were DLC. So, again, I'm not saying that Max is wrong, because, like, you know, he talked to a modder. The modder obviously knows a lot better than my stupid ass or any of these people online. But why be things doing the breaking? Oh, Remy, you were paying attention. Hold on. Where is? Hold on. Oh, this is an idiot. Hold on, I'm trying to find. Okay, I think I can show this. Right. This is gonna be the right one. Alright, Remy, if you're still here. Pixel art. Okay, so I actually took one of the old pictures I was working on and added aura to it for fun. But I wanted to show you how I assembled all this shit, because this is why I don't stream pixel art. This is like YouTube ad block. It was looking like that, but now there's conflicting information, so now we're going to see how everything goes. Okay, so I have my linear burn layer. Let me zoom out a little bit, because it is kind of like noisy if you zoom in too much. So I turn off my linear burn, that's the shading. Turn off the multiply, which was just like a little bit of shading. A little extra detail shading. And then another multiply layer for these extra lines, right? So all of that. I turn off those three layers. And then I have the color layers. I have several of them. I don't know why there's so many, but I'm sure there's a good reason for it. But if you turn off all the color layers... Actually, I can't even do that. What I would do is I would duplicate the color layers that I made here, and then I do I create an outline around it, and then I paint over the outline. So if I disable the mask, you have this, see? I got a black outline, and then I paint over that. So if you remove that layer, you lose that, and then if you turn off the color layer, yeah, it's something. This is why I don't want to do pixel art on stream, because, like, it would be 90% this. Then I get to the coloring. Oh no, that's the outline. Then I get to the coloring, which is, you know, all of this, bit by bit. And then I do the outline, and, you know, which is this. Then I paint on that. And then I do the shading. Like, this is just... This would be a lot of people just going, what the fuck are you doing? So, yes, I should not be allowed next to a pixel pencil ever. Help. I'm assuming Remy's hands are firmly clutching his face going, why? Why are you doing that? You work somewhat... That is a very polite way of saying that. Thank you, Remy. I'm glad you didn't just outright say, you fucking clown, what are you doing? I appreciate that. God damn it. Oh, imagine because of my caring about people. I sometimes care too much. Sometimes. All the time. Oh god, we're blitzing through so many topics. I didn't even cover the setup I am gonna have to use if I stream Dead Space. I'll get back to that after pixel art thing if I remember. But yeah, that's why I don't do pixel art on stream. It's probably a good thing. Yes, good. As the Cousin Arc says. I really am just imagining Remy just like face in hands going, oh my god, why is he this fucking stupid? Desperately trying to make sense of my method. I'm sure we'd be up to more quotes if people remembered that that was a feature, because there's some dumb things I say. There's nothing wrong with how you do it, it's just unconventional. It's wrong, let's just go with that. There's no wrong way to do something, but, like, boy howdy, is that quite the way of not doing it. Oh, man. It's a mess. Because I figured that, how do I put this? It took me longer to do the outlines normally, so if I blobbed everything in and just did the outline, it just seemed to work. Forgot how to mod. It's okay, I never knew how to mod. So I was asking earlier, is there an easy way to do predictions, or is it a real pain in the ass? You know what, I probably don't want an answer to that, because I don't... How do I put this? I don't want to make streaming on Twitch any harder. Let's go with that. Also, because of that method, I don't really have any means of making tile sets work in my brain. Even when I am looking at one of them to try and make my own. I just can't wrap my head around how to simplify it. just goes under it. What am I doing? I hate backgrounds. Let's go with that. You could stream on TikTok then if you wanted. Oh, God. Why would I do that? I don't hate myself that much, Remy. I'm already questioning why I have my second stream going to YouTube, because YouTube's kind of like just there. Like, unfortunately the viewer count is working again, because I turned it off, but I don't remember how. But now it's back up. And occasionally I see like there's 1 or 2 people there. But I'm assuming most people come in and either leave because they think it's a recording, or it's just really that uninteresting. The funny part is, when I started talking about Star Trek, I saw there was someone in there, and like, once I started talking about it a little bit more, they were just like, gone. I'm like, hahaha, Star Trek wins. If anything, I should be streaming on, or secondary streaming on, what's it called, Picardo, but I haven't. I mean, I could do that. But if I do it on YouTube, it means I don't have to upload a VOD. It's amazing. I'm actually downloading TikTok if it gains access because I'm like doing the TikTok dances. Help. I used to stream to Facebook because Restream used to allow 4 platforms for free. So it was Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, and I think Mixer when that existed. When Microsoft bought it, and then like a week later, like, wait a minute, why do we own this? A wild Gray has indeed appeared. Hello, Gray. How are you? Welcome to the very calm, relaxed Cousin Mike, who is both calm and relaxed. Any comments saying otherwise will be dealt with appropriately. I'm alright, I just had my horoscope read, and it was very accurate and not at all AI generated. It was very good. I was entertained thoroughly. By whom? What do you mean by whom? And by the frantic music in the back? It's not frantic. This is, look, fighting game music just means that, you know, you're fighting stress, you know? With relaxing. Stretch and zip. Alright, one moment. Dealt with by whom? Remy. Just look at the sword next to your name. Just waggle that sword at whoever does it, okay? Let me just get this strap done, and then I will do the stretching and the sipping. Because I probably should stand, because I don't know how long I've been streaming for, because my clock is blocked. Did not think that word through. Did not think that statement through at all. 11 out of 10 Wood Goose again. Well, I'm glad my review of Mighty Goose exists. That's all? I thought it was way longer. Backgrounds are deceptive. Okay, hold on, let me zoom out. Okay, I will stand up and stretch and do a couple of squats, maybe. Your clock is blocked, yes. It's blocked by Venus. Some tier level of bullshittery. Am I one of those people sassing you? Why would I stop sassing? Listen. Imagine a hypocrite online. Someone work backwards here, Pixel. Yeah. Was that number 8? How many are there? No thumbs. I don't remember that one, but, you know, an art stream, you know, am I right? me one more minute. Just, I'm literally doing squats and, I forgot what those are called when you touch your heel to the floor and you raise to your toes. Balls to your feet, whatever it is. Your little TV dinner isn't gonna save you. That one I know. Oh, that was the best one. Oh my god. Your little TV dinner table isn't gonna save you, old man. Dad on floor reaching. Help! I'm on the floor and I can't get up. God damn it, Dad. Man, I love the nipple. Oh my god. I hope Van was referring to, Lenovo track, track point, right? That's what it's called, right? One of those things. Oh my god. Bro, please work with me. God damn it. I guess it would be nose. We have the whole catalog. Do we? Let's put this on the other layer. There's a fear with those. I think it was the Lenovo thing. Yeah, it had to be. What else would it be? I said you more fighting game music? Okay. As long as it won't get me in trouble, because those songs that I listened to, that you linked to me last time, I don't remember if it was the Pokemon one or the other one, but YouTube was like, this video is being claimed now by so-and-so, you don't have any strikes against your channel, but blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, fuck off, and I just cropped it out. Under Night in Birth 2, Sis Celis Music Collection. Japan never change. Alright, yeah, we'll skip Guilty Gear since we've done it a bunch already, so... hopefully this won't be loud. Oh god. You can tell it's, that artist from Melty Blood, I believe. Excuse me. Whatever, I don't care about the, copyright thing, because, I just told YouTube to crop it out. It's funny to me you could tell an artist, just by seeing like one picture, like, oh, it's that artist with that one thing. Like Akira Toriyama, you could tell because he's got 3 hairstyles. I mean, he's got a very unique style. I think Toriyama, at this point, kind of needs a little help. Maybe with some, like, extra hairstyles that would fit in with his style. Because when you go into, like, when he plays Xenoverse, and it's like, here are the hairstyles you got. It's like, there are 6 hairstyles. That's it. There will never be more, because this is all this man can draw. It's like, oh man, come on. There's like 4 eye types, 6 hairstyles. Erase that. We are almost done with inking, thank goodness. Some pretty high energy stuff, and I am down for that. I used to put on the Dragon Ball FighterZ soundtrack here and there, but like, my god, that soundtrack, it goes from pretty good to generic so hard. I was so glad when they added lunch hair into Xenoverse 2 as a normal hair and not a wig. It was originally just a wig. Oh my god. There's not that many hairstyles, come on! What was the time limit before Panzer's computer explodes? 3 hours. But I think Cousin Panzer's safe because he ran away to his own stream, so, you know, the clock might reset. It was also the only wig that changed was Super Saiyan. I mean, that does at least make sense a little bit, but it's still stupid. God, Xenoverse 2 was sure a game, wasn't it? I mean, it still is a game, which is the thing that just baffles me. It's like, there's new DLC for it. How old is this game? Yes. I know, that's what I'm... how? Why Sparking Zero is sparking and not... oh, God. Thank goodness. Ugh. Help. That was a very interesting way to end that song. I was like, oh, is YouTube doing that thing where it's like, are you still watching? No, it's just... that's just how the song ends. Okay. I really like the colors of the art going on here. Nerd fact! I think I prepared these by now. Okay, a nerd fact. Impress us with your knowledge, senpai. I do know a lot of dumb shit. Okay, we'll go with the Metroid one. Okay, so Metroid Prime was a GameCube game, right? And you would think that, you know, it's a physical game, there are no digital sales. This game, you know, there's not going to be any versions of it, right? There might be 1 or 2 versions here or there, but no, you'd be surprised. They have patched the game with, over time, several times, and it's pretty much to be anti-speedrunner. Even though members of Retro Studios have come out to say that, you know, they're, you know, big fans of speedrunning. The patches were just to stop speedrunners. It's bizarre. How do I put this? There's a spot where you can jump off of Samus's gunship in the very beginning of the game and get to the double jump boost, which is like a huge, huge time saver, right? Because, you know, obviously you can get to so many more places. But they changed how the side dash worked, so you can't do that anymore. So they actually made it harder to dodge in the game to counteract speedrunners. Like, it's so weird, and they've patched it, on the Wii U, sorry, the Wii as well. Like, that version on the Prime Trilogy was also altered. And then there was further changes with the Switch version. I watched a video covering this, and it's like this is all provable. And they've changed how out of bounds even works. So, like, because there were some things where you jump out of bounds to skip an area, but now it just instantly kills you or something. I believe it instantly kills you. But now there's other spots that weren't possible to do out of bounds, and that now are. It's like, what is happening? Fun fact, senpai in Korean is sunbae. I see. That's odd. Language. In it odd though. So there you go. There's a Metroid Prime fact for you that's very baffling. Did you know that Crash and Spyro GBA games are interchangeable? I mean, I know that there was crossover games. I didn't know that... What do you mean interchangeable? Excuse me. I think this outfit's a little too revealing, but I'm just gonna go ahead and say maybe not. It's a toga with, you know, one of those, leather armor skirts. God, that's so weird that it just cuts off like that. They both run the same engine, so there's codes to play each game with... Oh, okay, yeah. That's weird. So wait, we're talking like Game Shark codes? Like that you can screw around to get in there? Or is this like just a code that is in the game? Non-game... Okay. Or Div saying how they wanted their games to be speedrun, and... Yeah, that's exactly what was, like, the person was saying in the YouTube video, like... They're like, they say they like speedrunners. Like, here's, like, the developer talking about, you know, how they enjoyed, you know, watching Super Metroid speedruns, but here they are, like, sabotaging it. And it's like, there's no other reason to do this. It's not like, you know, they were altering it to make the game harder or whatever. It's just, this is the only reason that anyone can think of. So speedrunners typically use the GameCube 1.0 version to do speedrunning, since you can get those space jump boots. Invisible? I guess we kind of... I'm gonna say it's behind there. Maybe Nintendo? No, Nintendo's fine with the speedrunning stuff, because... skipping, whatever, because, like, they didn't have any infusion. They had one specific skip in Fusion that was an Easter egg. But the sequel, or prequel, Metroid Zero Mission, that had a bunch of skips that you can do. Like, tons and tons of skips. So, I don't think they're remotely against it. And, Metroid Dread, several bugs were found, and the developer didn't, like, said they weren't interested in patching them because it's what speedrunners used to, like, get out of the map. Or, like, they're like, you'd have to very intentionally do a very specific thing to go out of bounds to get this. I mean, I wish the devs had fixed the bug for that one door where you walk through and instantly die sometimes. Because I've gotten that bug both times I played it, and Gio's gotten it when he played it, so I'm like, this has to be a common bug. I'm glad they at least fixed the bug at the end of the game that didn't make me lose my shit. Had to beat the final boss all over again, which was hard enough. And then do the escape run. Oh god. I don't get to hear Maximize Power that much. But you have access to the soundtrack, so surely you should be listening to it more often. I really want to play through Dread again. I just haven't done it for one reason or another. I cannot get... Every time the song ends like that, I look over and I'm like, what? Oh, hold on, I gotta check my email real quick. Okay, nothing new. We do this, we do that, we do this, we do that. I'll have to believe you, half the video is blocked off by a reference that I actually don't need anymore, but... You know, here we are. Here we are, there you are. this has familiar, instrumentation from another soundtrack. I can't place it. It's driving me nuts. It might be Sonic. One of the Sonic games, anyway. Alright, are we all aligned here and good? I think so. Did I show her nails? No. Okay, that's fine. Want to make sure I'm getting things at least slightly consistent. Let us begin the coloring. In this. Oh, one more. Oh. So. This is yet again, another, female Spyro piece. Why? I don't know. I haven't played the games yet. I have them. I just haven't played them yet. No, I did the first one as a joke, because, a lot of my followers on Twitter like Freedom Planet, and they kind of like expect me to see Freedom Planet fan art. But I was like, okay, I'm gonna draw a purple dragon. So they were like all expecting lilac, and instead they got this. Well, they got the first one anyway. Yes, falling gracefully or with style. So that was just for fun. Slightly to mess with my followers, because, you know, they're expecting things. Hi, Doughboy. Oh, Doughboy, I found out my build for a light bow gun was completely borked. Well, not completely. I didn't have the one level of free element ammo up that I needed, and now I can fire 4 shots before having to reload. And that's why I had 2 levels of evasive reload. Yeah, I think I slapped that build together so quickly, it was just kind of like I goofed somewhere. So, you know, whoops! I thought about playing Spyro on stream, because, you know, it'd give me something to play, but I kind of don't want to do any more blind Let's Plays, because whenever I get lost, I get super self-conscious. I guess it really wouldn't matter in the case of Spyro, because if you get lost in a Spyro game, which I would assume is fairly, linear, you'd have to be pretty frickin' dense for that, but, you know, I'm not putting anything past me. You'll fix it, but better than I did fix it. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna be better than your build, because, it's not really doing a whole lot of damage. I mean, I only tested it on the training dummy, and I wasn't, like, going like, wow, these seem like huge damage numbers. All it is knock that monster the fuck out, knock it out some more, laugh all the way to the monster knocked out bank. Okay. Let's get more of this going. The advantage you can block. Well, that is a pretty good advantage. I just like the evasiveness. Do I need more black? No, and no. Okay, so where did the eyes going? Has anyone here played Spyro? Because, you know, I've heard good things about it. I know it was technically impressive on the old PlayStation, and the remaster, remake, there we go. Yeah, I know that one was, really good. It looks really good. It's pretty nice for what it is. Alright. I played a lot more Crash-edited Spyro. I don't know why I never played it. It might be because I really never saw it in stores, so it's kind of like, you know, I never thought to get it. I mean, back then I was really looking at, RPGs. If I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I thought I might have this done in 3 hours, but there's no way. Because I still have to do a couple more special effects. And all the shading and whatnot, so this is probably going to be a 4-hour thing. So I might not be finishing this stream, which, you know, oh well. But, hey, it's fine. Rushing heart. I wonder why I want to rush this heart. Wait. Boop. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to close black. Whoopsie doodle. Oh, right, I said I was going to talk about my setup for when I'm going to try and do a stream of Dead Space at some point, the remake. So, my setup is really dumb. I have my desktop set up where it has this sound duplicating software designed for this kind of thing, and then my desktop's going to be hooked up to my laptop with a Elgato capture card, so my laptop will be doing all the streaming and whatever else. So I have to have a... I don't even know if I should bother explaining all this. OBS is going to be running on my desktop, and I'm going to be capturing the preview, and then the sound capture stuff's going to be duplicating the audio, and it's going to send all that to my laptop. So it's a right mess, is what it is. But apparently that's normal for streaming on a dual setup, which I normally wouldn't bother with, but I don't think I can stream the game without it. So I tried to stream Ratchet and Clank on Discord, which normally doesn't affect performance at all, and shucks howdy did it! Went from, like, above 60 to really dire, like, 40 to 30 Rube Goldberg machine levels of making work. I mean, it got a lot better than what it was going to be, because, the capture card has a analog input, right? So I was gonna... I was setting it up so it would have a headphone jack splitter on my desktop that I would put out to my capture card. God, this is just describing this is painful. But I was getting audio noise from that, and I'm like, well, I don't think I want to sort out how to fix audio noise, because I don't know where this is coming from, because it ain't from the speakers, because, you know, they don't have any kind of audio noise. This is just wrong, this is just wrong, this is just wrong, shit. But yeah, so now I have software that does it instead, and hopefully that will work. It's shown to be a little weird. The one thing I'm concerned that there might be is I'm wondering if there's going to be audio delay. There shouldn't be. Yeah, I'm gonna do a test stream on my main account, just because, you know, I don't give a shit. You know, you guys aren't here for quality. You're here for, I don't know why you're here, actually. Oh my god. It's fine. You're all here under your own choice, and you aren't at all tied to chairs, being forced to watch this nonsense. I remember to applause when I say something funny, even if it's not funny. You don't want to make me feel awkward now. Oh! Saw you on YouTube, okay. Played them on PS2, enjoyed them later, learned it was popular with the series. YouTube Premium here, so I wanted to spam them hearts. Thank you. Sorry, I missed the thing because I have two bloody chat windows for YouTube and Twitch, because Twitch is up because I can't see point redeems otherwise. Help. This is such a scuffed setup. And I can't wait to stream with my ridiculous setup that I have to set up every time I want to do it. Well, thanks, Cry. Oh, why undo the eye? Or did I not even color it in? It's fine. Nothing's on fire. Or maybe it is slightly on fire. Anything else I need? Oh yeah, I need the... whatever this is. So, we do this. We do this. Oh, I really goofed this up. How I didn't notice this. Okay, let's fix this. I don't know how I'm gonna fix this. We'll make it work. Do I add this to just the neck, or do I go down to the breasts like this? Because doesn't make us figuring out how to make boobies work. It's fine. It's a pretty neat soundtrack. Not entirely my thing, but I don't mind it. Is that a reference to that Johnny Utah flash animation for the Street Fighter collab? Isn't that what Akuma said? Doing such a good job of inking, I swear. There we go. Okay, now we can turn... we'll leave the pencils on for now, actually. We're gonna turn the background back on. And now, one other thing. Water splash. I have a couple of ideas on how to make this work. It shouldn't be too bad, but I guess we'll find out. I have a couple of water brushes, so, you know, we'll make it work. Wait a minute. Where were these? What does this brush do? We're gonna find out together. Huh. Oh my goodness, is this like a punching brush? Like the guy's going, you know, mada 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 mada! It kind of looks like it. Let's make another layer, so... I wish it was a little longer, but I think that's exactly what this is. That's pretty funny. That's not what I'm looking for. I need to find this stupid water brush. It's not in the water brush folder because I think this is, I think I put this under one of the effects brushes. Alright, whatever that is. I have too many brushes. Okay, let's just keep experimenting and find the thing I'm looking for. Wait, slash brush? How I do this? To be able to get this right. I don't remember the names to all these songs. Good God. Speed this all up a little bit. Oop. Where's the blood brush? Needs to be bigger. There we go. Do one back here. That should work, right? Now we do this. Add a bit of that. I don't like that coloration at all. Let's, there we go. That's better. Thanks, Doughboy. How are you feeling today? Hopefully, you're feeling better than you have been. Brush. Ear is still borked. Oh, gotcha. Well, I am sorry to hear that. you feel better soon. Have I played Bloodborne? Hell yeah, I have. How do I put it? That is a game I, in air quotes, co-opt. I didn't play it with anyone like you would in a Souls game. I switched off. Like, so my brother would play some, I'd play some, and then I played it again with my cousin. He played some, I played some. The funny thing is, my brother would pretty much just hand me the controller whenever a boss came. I was like, here you go, you do it. I'm like, oh my god, really? You're just throwing me into a boss fight? I thought about streaming that game, but I'm not good at it, so I don't know, maybe people would enjoy that more. You can have a death count and everything, and people could make fun of me. ETA for it is 3 days to 3 weeks. Oh, how fun. Can we make the splash a little bigger without completely fucking it over? Yeah, I don't know, I might play Bloodborne. It's... I'd have to install it again on my PS4, because, that's too big. Sorry, just focusing for a second. We'll try this. You'd watch me stream it? God, it would be a hell of a mess, though. I don't have the DLC for it. Cousin Mike doesn't like Bloodborne. I like Bloodborne, shut up. It's one of the few Souls games I actually got into. It does have a frame rate, though. Like, well, I will say that. Like, boy, it sure runs. It runs like a, it runs like a dream covered in tar, quicksand, and has several times Earth's gravity. It sure runs. Yes. Like, when people say it's a masterpiece, I'm like, man, like, I am with you. I'm 100% with you. But, it's not quite there at the same time. As Cousin Ark likes to put it, it has a random FPS generator. It wants to run well. I have seen it run really well on a PS5 with a mod. Sorry, crimes, because you have to crime the hell out of your PS4 or PS5. But you know, other than that, like the one guy unique hat. Yeah, it kind of runs like that, but also the zombie is being tasered every once in a while. Y'all let me be too pushy, I'll call up. Oh, I can't. I don't have PS Plus. I cannot play it online. I was thinking about doing a co-op with a Doughboy with Elden Ring, but that would be on a Discord server, not on stream. That'd be a lot. That would be a lot to manage. Let me see it. I don't know. I will definitely consider Bloodborne. It has been on my list for a while to do, because I know how to play the game. I've been through it. The final boss might be a bit of a faff, because he's hard. He's real hard. I don't know if you guys knew this. Bloodborne is a hard video game, where you know, gamers unite to say, "Shucks howdy." I would call this game, on a scale of 1 to easy, I call it hard. I just looked up at the cover art for the song, and that is some titty going on right now. Sold on how this wing looks, but it's fine, I guess. Why am I not using the lasso tool? Not even the hardest fella? I thought he was pretty much the hardest one that I fought in there. One of the random hunters that appears midway through the game. Or midway? I don't know if it's midway through the game. You know what I mean. At some point, hunters appear, and they're fucking insane. And there's this one courtyard that you can... that you frequent normally. And they spawn, I think, 3 of the fuckers there. And one of them alone is incredibly hard. Have you tried getting good? My god, have I tried to get good. If you pay Cousin Mike $5, he might let you. Play a better zombie game like Dead Rising 1. Oh god, Dead Rising. That is a good game. That is very much... It's, to quote the Fifth Element, it's a. If you know what I'm talking about, then, you know, more Godspeed to you. It's a game. It has not aged particularly well. The Hunter of the Grand Cathedral? Is that the one I'm talking about? I don't know, like, it was like a courtyard, and I think there was 2 of them. And I think I got them... I either killed... I forgot how I beat one, because, like, I cheesed the hell out of it. I think I cheesed one of them to death, or I got the other hunter to hurt him a bunch. Dying Light is a phenomenal zombie game. I've heard about it, but I haven't messed with it at all. It's not pretty cheap, cousin. Look. I don't have a follow-up for that. When you talk about the electric weapon, I think so. It's been a while, and I did not even... I gave up after like 4 tries because like he just... That was a case I'm like, okay, so you're reading my movements, obviously reading my movements, and you're slapping my shit. I beat Melania in frickin' Elden Ring. I beat her, and I did not even try to beat that hunter. I was just like, okay, I'm good, thank you. Look, if you want to know, if you're talking about cheap, right? I'm trying to think of something stupid that won't drive me nuts. How long have I been streaming? Give me $5. Give me $5. I'll run down to 7-Eleven. It'll take me 5 minutes. I'll continue the stream for another hour while drinking a Mike's Hard Lemonade. There you go. Is that cheap or is that expensive? I think it's expensive. I wouldn't do that. No, don't do that. That would be absolutely irresponsible and stupid. What is this song? This song sounds like... This sounds like Sonic 4 music if it was rendered by someone who knew what they were doing. Kind of insults this song quite a bit, because if you relate anything to Sonic 4, oh, that is quite the insult. This really sounds like it could be a Sonic song. This is not fighting game music. As I look over to make sure I actually am streaming the audio, even though Gundam has verified this like 3 times already. Like, I'm overly cautious about these kinds of things. I actually gotta find something to eat tonight. I have no idea what I'm doing with that. I looked in my fridge and I was like, oh yeah, I can do burgers. And then I found the buns, and I don't think they're supposed to be green. It always gets to be this point where, like, the last 2 buns that are left, they expire really quickly. I don't know why. Might be that, because I remember there being 2 or 3, but I'm kind of leaning on 3. I think one of them died, like, really quickly and easy, and it was like, oh, this shouldn't be too bad, and then, like, the other guy comes over, flicks my nose, and all of a sudden there's just a skeleton on the floor that's on fire. That skeleton being me. Yeah, if I do stream Bloodborne, I would absolutely have to get my external SSD hooked back up to the PS4, because the load times in Bloodborne are also very the load times in that game are something else. And anything that increases, or rather decreases those load times is a godsend. I think it shaves off a good, like, 6 or 7 seconds per load screen. It's like, oh, that doesn't sound like the load times are too bad. It's like, they could be up to 30 seconds, and you quick travel... You have to quick travel twice to quick travel anywhere. So you have to go to the Hunter's Dream, and then from there you can choose the area that you want to go to. It's like, oh my god! Please let me quick travel. Like, literally quick travel. None of this nonsense. That at least wouldn't be a hard game to stream in terms of, you know, my video card exploding. So which one would I do first? Would I do... Try to plan out which games I'm streaming. Look at me like I know what I'm doing. I could save Dead Space for Halloween. I didn't do a Halloween game this year, did I? Oh wait, I did. I think I did Metroid. I was just like, look, something, it's based on Alien, something. It counts. It counts. You can't argue it. But also, Bloodborne is kind of a horror game, so they both kind of work. Sure it does. Look. One of the bosses is called Ridley. Ridley Scott. Do I have to spell it out? Jeez. Drawing spooky, atmospheric stuff. Trying to think of examples of spooky, atmospheric stuff that I've done. Hold on. Let me open up a new document real quick. So, the things I can think of off the top of my head that are dark and spooky... Okay, this one's kind of spooky, like, in terms of lighting. There's that. I did this. That's kind of getting there. Here's a random thing that I did that is probably gonna be hard to see. I had a nightmare one night and I decided to draw what I saw. The nightmare was the water tower nearby collapsed and, you know, it was pitch black out, and I went there and I saw a bunch of whatever the hell these things are. They were like these floating Geth-like things that were just floating in the wreckage of the thing. This is probably the spookiest thing I can think of that I've drawn in a long time. I could certainly render stuff like moody. This is actually pretty old. Oh, it's 2020. Holy crap. Have anything else on hand? Maybe this. Can't think of anything else though. Oh, maybe this. God, this is all 2019. Holy crap. God, I would be doing these effects so much differently today. That's about, the closest I could say. I'm looking through... Oh, wait, here's one more. Well, like, I could do it. I just don't do it terribly often. There's another Metroid Dread one I did. Oh god, this is old. So many little things I don't like about this. Tales of Berseria. And then... yeah, this is the last one I'll show. Metroid Dread, hell yeah. This one was such a pain in the ass because there was no... This was before the game came out, and there was really not much to be seen on the armor. So I was, like, really fighting to, like, get references for this, and I was like, oh god. Oh god, make it end. Yeah, so I can do it. It's just not super often, because, I used to do a serious sci-fi comic that got pretty dark. There'd be pretty horrible, blood and gore happening fairly often. But, I wound up doing more of this cartoony stuff just because, people seem to like it more, and I don't, you know, I have no problem doing it. I've drawn Sonic for, I couldn't even tell you how long, randomly when I was a kid. It sounds like a Sonic Color song. But yeah, why do you ask? Comically, we sell a decent amount of horror stuff with small business, because we do skull keycaps and jack-o'-lanterns, and the sandworm from Beetlejuice we've done as well. Oh yeah, this is the third keycap, so like, yeah, there's horror stuff going on. A commission, huh? Always down for commissions. They're always open. So if you want to do it, let me know. We can work something out. Yes, YouTube. I am, in fact, still watching. Thank you. Yeah, I've done a decent amount of commissions, mostly recently. How and why? I don't know. I don't know why it's more recent than not. We should talk about that? You can hit me up on my email. MikeG@gx3r.com. It's usually where I talk about it. This way, you know, all the information's laid out and whatever. I would offer Discord, but I honestly closed off my account to DMs from strangers, because like I got some weird people messaging me, and I'm like, I am good, thank you. So it's just kind of off limits in general. Had someone messaging me customer service stuff, and I'm like, dude, you have to calm down. Like, no, my stuff's not here yet, and I'm like, oh god. It was like at 4 in the morning too. I'm like, I can't even go to the post office. What would you like me to do? People, man. They'd be crazy. I really am thinking about the Bloodborne thing. Could be fun. Just have to set everything back up because my PS4 isn't even hooked up anymore. I've been really hoping that they port the damn thing to PC, but here we are. Pretty neat, sure. I shouldn't be coloring these, or shading these. I should be filling them in black and then cutting out some of that. So, and then. See, that looks better. Do the same thing over here. We go bap, 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 and then that's not what I meant to do. Fine, she has blue nails now. Looking pretty nice so far. I'm happy with it. I really want to learn how to render wings differently, slash, you know, just better. How about good? That would be a good starting point. Wait, what is Joey messaging me? What the hell? Joey DM'd me a very impressive gif of, some stop animation. Holy shit. If you need me to write out that email, let me know. Oh wait, I'm stupid. If you type in exclamation commissions, there's also that. There's a lot more information you can get there. I know how to Twitch, trust me. I kinda wanna agree, but I don't know. It's setting something off of my head. Oh, what is that right now? Fair enough. My website's kind of jank and old at this point. I haven't touched it because it really needs to be completely like erased and restarted. So many things to do, you know? Tried to make a commission sheet that was good and easy to read, but I think I overcomplicated it as usual, because I overthink everything. This is more reminding me of X5. The bat. I forgot what the bat's name was because they changed the names after a certain version. I think in the OG it was Dark Necrobat, but in the later versions it's like No. That's the changing room thing. Why am I overthinking this? Who cares? There's a piece I want to do at some point soon. I want to make a... I want to really challenge myself to make a... my-style... cartoon Metroid fan art. You know, Samus in one of her suits, just simplify it a little bit, get like a cartoon look for it, but I really struggle with doing that. Guess we'll see how that goes if I wind up doing it, because I've been saying I want to do it for a while now. I think I did start drawing it, but just didn't wind up happening. Alright, cheers. I'll get to it as soon as possible. I got a couple of things to take care of after stream, like finding out what I'm eating. But, we'll find out. We'll find out what you want after. Just draw all femme mascots? Bee mascots? Hmm. Here's the thing, Gray. I always worry, though. And I like getting commissions done really quick, because, you know, I don't like making people wait. Also, I love the dancing. Is that a cat or... Yes, it is. I like it. We are almost done. Amazing. Then we do that, give it a cool looking metallic look. Oh boy, if you're around, I'm looking for a suggestion on what I should get for food. I can't think of anything right now. I could do... Oh no, the pizza place is closed. Crap. I think it's like Taco Bell or I do pasta. This has another Sonic sounding song. I swear that one line there was just very... What song is that reminding me of? Oh, it's driving me nuts now. Chicken sandwich. I don't have anything for a chicken sandwich. I might have something for... Oh, my buns are expired. They're covered in mold. Sandwiches are completely out. It's always the last two that it happens to. I don't eat them fast enough. That, and then we do that, we do that. And now we'll make these horns. We'll give these a nice metallic look. Including the horns. There's a texture I had in the original version that I'm not seeing here, but oh well. Well, I guess I could add it here. I wanted a bit more orange look here. Sorry, orange. I didn't mean to mispronounce orange. Okay. This song goes hard. So I got some highlights to do on the character, and I gotta do the reflection on the water. What I want to do now, anything that gets the background done quicker, I'm for. Okay, so what we're gonna do that is we're just gonna grab some colors. I'm just gonna kind of. That's too much. And a little bit here and there. Could probably do this a little better in a different way, but this is what we're gonna do and see if it works. It should look better in a little bit when I mess with it, so hopefully that happens. We're learning today. Do this a lot where I'm just like, this should work, right? And then we just cross our fingers. It's not, this is not how it's gonna look. I'm just working with that. Okay, now, let's see. I don't know if Clip Studio has this. Render? No. Distort? Ripple. I don't think I did anything. Sure didn't. Alright, so we got the liquefy tool. We'll do that. That's a little too liquefied. I will save right now, actually. This file's probably getting huge. Okay, I didn't do the lengthy save thing. Okay, so now let's try... Let's use the mouse here to scroll through some of these effects. Oh. You know, it might help if the folder was on through. Oh, Jesus. Okay, hold on. Make that normal. Let's try this again. Okay. Darken, multiply, color burn, linear burn, subtract, lighten. That's alright. Screen. Interesting. Oh god. They said hard mix, they were not kidding. Crap, that threw me off so hard I forgot which one I liked. It was screen? No. Let's go this one more time. Dang it, one of them I liked. Okay, maybe I'll just go with normal, and then we'll change the opacity a bit. Hopefully, yeah, cheers for the reminder on saving, because there's nothing quite like watching a bunch of work go away for stupid reasons. The worst being, I didn't save. Alright, this should work. Do this. I thought there would be a little bit of separation between these two, and it's not working. Oh, because it's over there. It's just that one? Interesting. Okay. That worked. I really wish I was better at rendering water. Like, this is annoying. It's like, I feel like I could be doing this a little bit differently. Well, this is what I'm going to do for these. I'm going to blur these background things so they're a little bit less in focus. No, that's not working. 56. There we go. Right? There we go. Blurry. Add a little bit of blue to them. There we go. Now they look good and distant. On the reflect bit yet. I could try a quick and cheap trick, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna like it, so we'll see. We'll try this. To character folder, duplicate it, and then, well, I guess we'll see if this works. It probably won't. This old game way of handling reflections. I mean, it's a good way of doing it. So now what we're gonna do is put this in its own folder for one. We'll see. Let's not dismiss it yet. Doing is do this, do that. Color. Dang it. Pull you. Up luminosity a little bit. Up the saturation a little bit. I really want the black lines to not be fully black, so it's not so harsh with the reflection. So now what we're gonna do... Give me a second, I'm thinking. Using the thumb tool or finger tool instead of liquefy. Liquefy is, as you can see, lagging it a little bit. Let's try the fingertip tool and see what happens. Yeah, that's much better. You want to distort the shit out of this. There we go, that's a lot better. Yep, blur the crap out of it. That's what we want. Keep going. Keep rubbing the finger all over all of it. Don't take that out of context. Or do! Yeah, it kind of sounds like it, doesn't it? I'm gonna adjust my headset. Alright. Keep rubbing finger all over it. now that we've distorted this a whole bunch, what we should be able to do is use this, mask. Yeah, play a mask. Okay. We'll use the mask. Mask tool, rather. Lessen how opaque it is. Slightly. It's working. Just gotta fuck with it a little bit. I think I want to add a little bit more blue to it, though. I don't know if I need a color layer to do it, though. Let's see. No, that ain't working. We're getting there. You're getting there. A couple more things, and I kind of want to do some other little silly things. You know, we have to do this. Come on, it's like one of these like really colorful and silly cartoon games. So hold on, I got an idea. Sparkles. Oh yeah, we gonna add some sparkles. Might be a little too much, but hee, it's working. I kind of want to obscure this background a little bit more. Also, I think that's not supposed to look like that. Hold on. Where my building's at. This is the right one. Okay. Pick color from layer. Going to do a little bit of this. Oh goodness, it's 11 o'clock. So close to being done though. It's still a little... You know what? I want to try one more thing. Just sample each layer until you find the right one. I mean... I actually have a tutorial that I should send you, because the tutorial is got a little bit of comedy to it. It's by Kuya on Twitter. Gaussian blur. Blur her a bit. I really don't want these... I don't want the black lines to be as prominent. I want it to be like a reflection. Still a bit much. I know you spoke tag-along, too. I have questions. I don't know what you mean, but I have questions. Okay, instead of color, let's try normal. The white is too strong, and the black is too strong. That's why a lot of artists don't paint with the absolute of either, because then it works a little bit better, but, you know... Who's counting right now, right? Who's thinking? Also, how do Cousin Ark? Well, I mean, that's their Twitter handle. Hold on, let me see if I can find this little tutorial thing real quick. JP. Okay. It has Cousin Ark's favorite tutorial voice, I think TikTok. Okay, there we go. Copy. No, wait, that's not the right one. There it is. I had a good laugh on this. It's a good tutorial, but like they use. It's a good little bit of comedy to mix into. I'm glad you're all liking this, because obviously I'm having fun with making this. Again, sounds like a Sonic song. Probably the instrumentation. Do that. This, like that, like this, like that. I like it, I like it. I don't like it at all. I have to stop doing that. People are gonna be like, why are you saying this nonsense? Like, it's Jet Set Radio Feature. I don't make the rules. It's just Jet Set Radio Feature, okay? Sometimes you have to Jet Set and be Radio Feature. Punch goes my spine. Give me 1 sec, I want to look at something. Huh. I'm confused by that. Oh god, I have way too many windows open. I have way too many windows open. I have plenty of YouTube tabs open. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on this one window. 6, 7, 8. There you go. And how many windows do I have open? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 windows open with probably about, like, 40 tabs? I don't know. I didn't say I was smart. Some of them are references that I haven't copied into my reference folder yet. Some of them are YouTube videos. Some of them are articles that I'm looking at. Because Mike is worse than me. Wow. No, I am not. Don't even. Again, when someone said, do you think you might have ADHD? And I'm like, you think? 3,000? You should probably close some of those. Cousin Art, can that advice come with a Mike's Hard Lemonade? I haven't had one in a while, and now I'm feeling it since I mentioned it earlier. I'm kidding. Don't do that. I'm already getting use out of one of your gifts. I'm using the expensive mug that you got me. Mug? Tumbler? I don't call it. I would give you $5 for Kofi is stupid. I said don't. I was kidding. After stream, I'm gonna have to figure out what to get for food. I'm gonna do that. My plan was to get, something, but, it's 11, so, shit. I have fucked myself once again. My sleep schedule has borked me. Oh, wait a minute. Martin Luther King Day. I don't even know what the hell would have been open, even at 10. Ugh. Also, Mike's Hard Mayonnaise. Oh my fucking god. I hate you. I know it's been said before, but every time it gets said, it's just... oh. Mark, why do you hurt me so? But we were friends. Wait, what? I said don't! What is wrong with you people? New donation from Dough Person? No, I can't donate. Someone here is a liar. Unless Doughboy managed to get it to work? I said don't, you son of... You figured out how to oh, no. Oh, great. Well, I guess I'm gonna get a Mike's Hard Lemonade after this. Or if I wanted to be a complete psychopath, I could do it during this, and then pop on a game and have a drink. How many people want to watch Cousin Mike play a game while slamming down a Mike's Hard Lemonade? Not slamming it down, I sip. Do it. Either is fine. I don't know what I'd play is one of the things. Oh, you people are pain. Oh god, do I go and get it now, or do I go and get it later? Don't listen to me. Look, I'm not that bothered. It's just, can I make it here to 7-Eleven and back in a reasonable amount of time? The answer is most certainly yes. Like a little brother to me. This is hey, $5 saying, go get yourself something nice, kid. Like, Jesus, Doughboy, my god. Doughboy's handing over the Mad Catz controller going, yeah, sure, you could play. As he, like, violently yanks it out of the controller 2 slot. Yeah, don't worry about it. No, it's wireless. It's fine. How many would you slam sip if you get more than one while playing game? If you're crazy enough to send over another one, I'll pick up 2. I think 3 would be a little excessive. You ain't that bad. You just said you're like a little brother to me. It's like patting my head. You're just so good at what you do. I can't do the baby talk. It actually angers me. God damn it. The primary thing that's actually making me not want to jump out right now to go to 7-Eleven and do that, like, with a BRB, is actually something very silly. I'm pretty convinced if I go downstairs to go get my bike and go out, someone's gonna stop to try and talk to me. I'm gonna be like, look, I'm streaming. Like, okay, yeah, but anyway, did you hear about this thing that's going on in the world right now? I'm like, I don't fucking care. I gotta go during a stream. And they're gonna be like, oh, you're streaming, but you're going out. So if we get you 5, then how many gameplays do we get? You give me 10 and tell me tell you to bring you back a drink. Blood drain time? Gundam, stop being a vampire. Okay. Look, I will go and get one in a minute. I'm just not sure if I'm gonna kill the stream and then come back and do it, or if I'm gonna let the stream be on BRB for like 7 minutes. 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I need to take care of it. Sorry, it's a Western thing. God, what do I play? That's also a good point. What do I play? I should just kind of realize something and I gotta fix this. Support. I do have a store. that I have to add more stuff to. I keep saying that. I was actually waiting for Cousin Aaart to throw more at this mess that's going to happen after this. Wait, all this, right? That looks more correct. Something is... I'm thinking. Okay, actually, I have to BRB real quick to use the bathroom. Can you all behave? Is that a thing you can do while I'm gone for 5 minutes? I hope so. Alright. I'm back. Throwing my hands. Oh, hi, Vam. New donation... Wait. No, so that's the old donation message, right? I did... Hold on. What happened? Path of Exile... Forspoken. Oh, Hande, got it. No, that's not a new one. Don't say that. Oh, no. Oh, you people are awful. Okay. Alright. Now I need to think of a video game to put on, because I said I'm doing this. I'm not gonna go back on it. Oh shit. Oh shit. God damn it. Okay, I'm gonna work on this piece a little bit longer, and then I will go get a beverage. People are psychos. I mean, chat's lovely. You're all wonderful, great human beings. I can't say with a straight face, I'm sorry. Okay, crap. You'll go get 5 beverages? What did you do? You did not do... How much did you... I'm so fucking worried now. What did you send? Cousin Ark. I have words if that's what you did. I will find out in a minute. I am currently trying to make another island thing. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna have to obviously mess with this pretty hard. Oh boy, wow, this is taking up some processor load. Holy shit. Alright, while my computer loads this, what happened while I was restrooming? Cousin Mike, someone supported you in Ko-fi. Someone loves what you do! Thank you. Ko-fi for Cousin Mike. 5 USD. Thank goodness. Unless that was stacked. So 2 kind people have gotten me... Okay. Right. People. Okay. No, do not apply transformation. Okay. Man, my computer is really struggling with this transformation. Okay, so... games off the top of my head that I could stream. I could do... What did you miss? People sent me money to go get drinks, and I'm apparently going to be doing that in a game. So, I have to figure out a game that I could throw on for a little bit. Okay, we were talking about Sonic 1 yesterday. I could do Sonic 1. And prove that Labyrinth Zone isn't a hellscape prison that no one can escape from. I do not want to play Sonic CD. I think I'd rather eat my own leg than play Sonic CD. It's like this, right? This'll work, maybe. Hey, Aaart, are you fucking, like... I'm the one who's gonna be getting alcohol. I think you're fucking drunk. I'll play the songs, but I won't play the game. Oh my god. Someone should redeem it on Gwenwood's stream just to watch him go like, wow, great music, but what a pile of dog shit. Sonic Crackers. Yes, the good old Sonic, Knuckles Chaotix, Alpha, or Beta. Is it a Beta, Alpha, Gamma male? I don't know. All this just to get that little effect. Like, what am I doing? Here, I do this, I do this. Knuckles Chaotix sure is a game. Very impressive game. Very impressive. Is it a fun game, though? What's it over there? Wow, that seems a lot more interesting. Let's look at that and I'll talk how interesting it is. Are you looking forward to drawing... What? Is that the latest Harry Potter OC that everyone's talking about? Because that's about all it sounds like. Same. Same. Not a YouTube link. Oh, those things. Oh. Cousin Mike casually being racist on stream, it's fine. I mean, if someone wants to pay for such a thing, then sure. I'm very eager. Play Sonic Unleashed with the Wii. I do have a cursed Sonic thing I can play. I think I will save that one, though. Okay, I will play... Oh god, there's gonna be so much Lion Mommy fan art. Oh, I guess so. I've already seen one. I guess I'll play Gravity Circuit after this. It's like Mega Man X, except the same. I just didn't think I'd be going this late. Holy shit. Alright, so I said I was gonna do this, so hold on. I would love to stream some Monster Hunter antics or something like that, but my computer doesn't really like when I stream that, because it tends to make everything choke. I could lower it to 1080p and maybe see if that'll work. Oh, that was the entire soundtrack. Oh, God. That one. Again. I'm wrapping up very soon anyway, with the art, so... I'll just fix one or two more things. I'll probably do some more touch-ups. You know, off-stream. There we go. Yes. You were not the first person to send this to me, funny enough. Where's the cloud brush? There we go. That is not the one I want. Missed. How much I want this. It shouldn't be like that much. Oh, I didn't even do clouds. Don't matter, I'm not gonna do clouds. I'll do it, you know, when I'm, you know, doing this off stream. And one last thing I want to do. I think I just said that too. Duplicate this. Do that. Okay, now we need to blur the hell out of this. Blur, Gaussian blur, 36%. Yeah, I need something quick to beat. It'd have to be Sonic 1, wouldn't it? Because I could probably beat that in an hour. Because we're looking at a real late fucking stream right now, and I'm not doing a 3 AM stream. That is not what I was looking for. Soft light? Yeah, there we go. 3+, oh god. I thought about streaming Deep Rock, because, I think Doughboy would be down for that. First I have to go, you know, actually get the drinks. You are? Okay. I'm thinking. I'm braining real hard. You can tell that I'm very good at being chill and relaxed, am I right? Okay. bring me back Munchos. They don't have Munchos at the local 7-Eleven anymore. They got all these other new chips there, like they didn't have before, but they completely didn't. I wish you a happy Reap Gawk Relactic. Thank you, Gray. It came out a lot better than I thought it was going to, because, like, yeah, there's a little bit more I'm going to do to it off stream. But yes, okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to end stream, go get the drinks, come back, get all the nerds in the Discord call, warn them that, this is going to be streamed online on the internet, and then, we will do that. How does that sound? I'm rhetorically asking, because, not really asking, that's what I'm going to do, so when I say this, I'm saying, get out, now, and I will be back later. No, I'm gonna stream this on Twitch, but I have to get, all the goons together for the, chaos that's gonna ensue. Imagine trying to gather people. Yes, I will be back on Twitch. Give me 10 minutes, 15 to 20 if I run into someone downstairs. Okay. Bye, everyone. Get out!